Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not worried about 7.4s, but I think they're okay. We'll see.
Oh, Mike Wang. Can I call you Michael? Do you know what you have done? Today, I'm going to show you guys my 7'4" stretch, but not just that. The jump shot, the animations that I've currently got on, the sauce, every single thing I've been doing on this build. You are going to miss out if you're just going to skip ahead straight to the build. I'm going to show you guys it real soon. But look at this, man. Here's a few clips of just what I've been doing out here on 2K26 recently with my 7'4" stretch. Now you might think that this is troll, like the speed, the agility is very bad. It is, it's low. I can't lie to you. It's the biggest weakness of the build. But look at this, just yesterday, I went on a 60 game win streak with my 7'4" stretch, guys. Just yesterday. And then today, one day later, oh, he's jumping, green bean. We are on a 77 game win streak. Besides day one, as you guys see, this is my record, man. About 500 games, I would say, has been played on my 7'4" stretch big. You tell me if stretch bigs are troll or not. But anyway, y'all, of course, I'm not going to waste y'all's time just like usual. So drop a like for me and let's get right into it. I said if we got 2,000 likes by 10 p.m., I would drop this video. It had 2,000 likes in an hour. Okay, you guys are insane. Let me explain why I made this build, exactly why I did the attributes, everything just like that. And then I'm going to show you different cap breaker versions as well. Okay, so I went 7'4", of course, as you guys know. Weight all the way down, all the way. Now, look, I'm also going minimum wingspan. Minimum is going to give us that 90 mid-range and that 89 three-pointer. That is crucial to our build. Now, look, you could go up a few pounds. You can get 85 offensive rebound. I think that's a few badges right there, like silver box out beast or gold or something. You could, max +2 it. But look, I went 230 because I want to have 62 speed, 47 agility. And I know that sounds crazy, but you're going to see what I'm talking about, how you can make that work, okay? So my close shot is going to go all the way up to an 84. You're 7'4". It doesn't need to be any higher than that. Time it. It'll go in. All right, 70 driving layup to go with our strength. That's going to give us bronze physical finisher when we get our strength on. Now, I went all the way to a 73 driving dunk on the dot. Okay, that's going to give us bronze posterizer with our vertical. Now, it doesn't really matter. I don't really do a lot of posterizer dunks, but 70 is where you get the park contact dunks, and I got them all on. All of them. I'm telling you, if it's crazy, all the dunks that you can do out there. But look, standing dunk, I went all the way up to a 90 because with our vertical, we're going to have, let me just put the vertical on so I can show you guys, okay? Our vertical is maxed out at a 73. All right, that's as high as you can go, 7'4". And keep in mind, bro, although we have minimum wingspan, we still got a 7'4" wingspan, okay? 7'4" wingspan. That's very, very long arms, even with minimum weight. So anyway, y'all see, we do with the strength as well. I might as well throw that on for you guys. So just so you can see all the badges, okay, I went 79. I've got bronze physical finisher, bronze posterizer, gold rise up. All right, 87 post control. Now, I actually went this high for the silver unpluckable. You guys see right there. One more, boom, you get gold post up poet. You can max +1 this, you could max +2. I mean, there's so many things y'all can do on this build. It's just ridiculous, okay? So then I maxed out my three-pointer all the way so we can get silver limitless range. Now, in most of the gameplays, I've got it on Hall of Fame that you're going to see in like the news videos that y'all recently watched or something like that. But right now, I've got it on max +1, and I have high flying denier in the max +2. I'll explain that once we get there, but I just wanted y'all to know. So then I went 89 mid-range, not 90, 80. 90 is going to give you Hall of Fame post phenom. So I went 89 and I used one cap breaker on that. My build, my 7'4", could be made better in just a few days with the 4 cap breakers you're going to be able to get from the crew. So I'm going to be able to have 7, and I'm also going to hit starter 3 soon, so 8. But look, I'm going to show you guys my exact build so you know I'm not lying. I'm going to show you a few different versions as well, like I said, okay? So we went 89, and then we maxed +1 to a 90 mid-range to get Hall of Fame post-fade phenom. And then in my clutch gene, I've got it in there, so I have legend post-fade phenom when I need it. I'm telling you guys, post-fades with a 7'4" is crazy, okay? Crazy. Now look, I went 76 pass accuracy. so that we can get that silver break starter and then the silver versatile visionary. But if y'all are playing 2v2 or 3v3 in the park, you're going to be just fine with the 71. I'm telling you, it is the sweet spot this year. But I went here for when I play rec or something like that on the build. Now, 65 ball handle. I've not labbed the dribble moves that much, but I do know, thanks to Joey 2K, that at 65 ball handle, once y'all hit starter 4, once we hit starter 4, we're going to get Giannis crossover on a 7'4" build. We should be getting all of Giannis's moves at 65 ball handle, and that's just gonna make this build, I mean, I can't even imagine this build being better than it already is. Like, it's just ridiculous. So I went maximum speed with ball. Just, I mean, even if you guys don't want those moves, if you're like, I'm not gonna hit starter 4 for a long time, just max it out. It's so cheap on a 7'4", just do it, okay? Then I went 82 interior. That's going to give us silver post move lockdown. I maxed out the perimeter defense. I know that there's probably not that big of a difference between like 30 and 60 because you don't really get any badges or anything. But y'all see, you know, we did get silver off-ball pest. We got bronze immovable enforcer. And I just need a little bit to make me feel happy, okay? So I went 37 steel because as y'all see, you can go all the way up. You're not going to get anything. And steals in this game are not the greatest anyway, unless you have really high steal, then they're okay. So yeah, 37, I don't go for reaches, okay? Now, for the block, this is where we went with a 91, okay? 91 block, and then I use +2 here to get 93 block to get that gold paint patroller. All right, that's what we have on this build. Now, y'all could have went a little like 7'3", and you can get your high flying denier on silver because you'll get more vertical. But I'm going 7'4" because of the contest, okay? I seen something a while ago, and it stuck with me for a long time, and it's that, yes, you are tall. You know, you're slow, but height is also an attribute, okay? Remember that. Height is an attribute. And this build, it's been an attribute, that's for sure. So I went to 85 defensive rebound. Now, look, I'm playing PG, basically, on this build. Like, on the 3s court, I'm playing PG. 2s court, I'm playing PG. But if you're playing center and stuff, you can easily just put like a max +2 on box out beast, max +2. You'll have legend box out beast, legend rebound chaser, you know, whatever you want to do. You can really make this build any way you want. Like, I've got Hall of Fame Deadeye on and Hall of Fame set shot with the gold limitless, and you know, I'm going to show you guys the max +1s and stuff. But if you wanted to run center, you could easily switch this around and you'll be good. Then I maxed out my speed, maxed out my agility, and that is our build right there at a 66 free throw. We got 85 here, sorry, 85, and then I went 67, and then we've got 82 interior, 76, 65, 44. I'm just trying to make sure that I got it fully correct for you guys. 91, 60, 85, and then 47 agility right there. We got the 79 strength. That gives us the silver post powerhouse. And then you've got the silver post lockdown there as well. And that is my build, guys. That is my 7'4" that was based around 3 cap breakers. Okay, so if you are planning on getting more, you could go even lower, right? Like, you could go 2 less cap breakers here. You could go 1 down again, like boom. And then you put 4 here. Then you put 2 here, 1 here, and you're going to be able to make a build even more like, you're going to be able to get more. I know it sounds crazy, but like, you could just get more offensive rebound or something, but that's not really what I would do. I would get more interior. I would get maybe more pass accuracy. You don't really need more standing dunk. I mean, yeah, the build is just really good, and you're just not going to have to worry about that much stuff. Like, you got everything you pretty much need right here, but of course that stuff is going to help. So as we go in to finishing our build, you see literally we get Kristaps Porzingis and Victor Wembanyama shades, okay? I mean, literally beautiful. The weakness is no urgency to grab offensive rebounds. All right, so like I said, bro, if you put on, like, if you go here and you put on Hall of Fame rebound chaser, that goes away. I mean, obviously it's not going to be as good as your defensive board because you are missing 25 attributes here, but then you can change things around. Like I said, bro, if you can play around more cap breakers and then you can wait a few more days for the crew and stuff, there you go. you can get more offensive rebound. And that's going to be it for showing you guys the build. Now let's get into the animations, the jump shots, the sauce. All right, so real quick, man, I don't even got a hand cam on because it is this easy. All right, the only move you really need is normal behind the back. I'm going to show you guys the moves, of course, like I said, but I want to show you this real quick. Okay, this is on a 7'4". Look at this, boom. I mean, that is a lot of space. Okay, back this way. All you gotta do, the ball is in your right hand, hold turbo, okay, and then flick down diagonal to the left on your right stick. Down diagonal to the left. So if you're looking at a clock, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock on your right stick while holding turbo. Now in your left hand, you're gonna look at about 4, 5 o'clock, boom, just like that. You guys are gonna get this move. Now this move is how I break ankles with my sharpshooting takeover. Yeah, I break ankles on my 7'4" stretch. It's insane. But not only do you do that, this right here gives you a ridiculous amount of room, especially on a 7'4" when your defender has to be right in your face. This is literally all you guys need. Now, other than that, let me show you guys, bro. I don't know why the game is like this. Y'all seen me have a 44 speed with the ball. I'm going to catch this right here. Then I'm going to run and I'm going to take a right midi fade, okay? Do you see how fast we are with a 44 speed with the ball? Let me show y'all again. Do y'all see that? Okay, maybe you need to see it just one more time. Look, that's the bad one. But remember, you're 7'4". Okay, you're going to catch this thing. You can run. Look at that. So what you want to do is your defender is chasing you, right? And the behind the back, you got to be very careful here because this behind the back is very easy to lose the ball. It's a very risky move, okay? But let's say you're running this way and your defender's on you. You stop, boom, back this way, shoot. Okay? Or you can just run. Behind the back, they might know what's coming. Double behind the back. Cooked. All right? You get someone in the post fade. I mean, it's all, your arsenal is everything. You have everything as a 7'4". And let's just get into these animations, bro, because I want to show you those as well. But yeah, I've really only been doing like one move or two moves. Like if you really want to get nasty with it, y'all could learn these standing escapes. You can do these and kind of run out of them, you know what I'm saying? But really, you don't need these. Like you don't really need them. They look fancy, but the best thing you can do is just catch the ball and shoot, catch the ball and run, catch the ball, one step, boop, behind the back. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. Okay, even more breaking it down for you guys. You see, I've got my high flying denier on +2, my Hall of Fame Deadeye on +2 on a 7'4", which is ridiculous. Set shot specialist +1, limitless range, post fade phenom on legend, off ball pest. And some of the gameplays you'll see I had on Hall of Fame limitless, but I'm telling y'all, the best way to play defense on a 7'4" is that block. Perimeter and block, for some reason, blocks are very good. Plus, you're 7'4" at contesting jump shots this year, so you'll be able to jump. That's what you have to do. You have to jump at people taking shots. Okay, you got to put yourself in position to get a jump contest, and they are insane. So you all see I use normal 2 dribble pull up, KD go to, although I never use the KD go to. Maybe I should use that a little bit more, but I'm going to tell you guys the important animations here. So the dunk styles, like I said, it's all the park stuff, and then Giannis dunk package. That's it. Every single park dribble move. But here's my post fade, Kevin Durant. I don't use the post hop. I'm literally showing you guys the most important ones. Now the motion style, I haven't even tested, but y'all seen how fast I've been running. It's insane. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Dribble style, basic, escape. That's what you need though, is that normal behind the back. That's basically the only thing I use. Keep in mind, you guys, bro, I told y'all, once we hit starter 4, we're gonna have dribble Giannis packages. His Giannis crossover on a 7'4". I've barely labbed the dribble moves. If you can move even better than right now, especially at starter 4, it's just gonna be, guys, I'm telling you, this is literally better than my 2K18 stretch big, for those of y'all that have been here that long, that had glitched contact cradle dunks. Like, the way the contest system is right now, the build's ridiculous. But y'all see Michael Porter Jr. is the jump shot I have on, push release, maximum release speed, and I rhythm shoot basically every shot. Okay, every single shot. I do not use the button. I feel like the rhythm is just so much more forgiving this year. Now that you only have to time the tempo, and the tempo just sometimes I feel like I completely mistime it, and it still goes in like decently often. You know, once every few games, I'm like, I'm surprised that it went in. Okay, so my takeover is a custom takeover with mid-range, 3-point, and defensive rebound for sharpshooter takeover. But if you don't have custom takeover at the moment, I also like the 3 and D, which is going to give you 3-point, mid-range, and perimeter. So there you guys go. There is all the sauce. If there's any questions you have, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try to answer as many comments as I can. And yeah, I promise y'all the video. Here you go. Here's all the sauce. I'm giving it to you for real. I'm out of here. Click on this video if you want. Hey.